again and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away and revealed a beautiful enchantress. He tried to apologize, but it was too late to see that there was no love. As punishment, he transformed him into a hideous beast and placed his powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he found love, and in her love in return, and by the time life was out, love was broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's a quiet village. Every day, one before. Town on the little waking up to say.
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with the tray, like always. The same old bread and milk to serve. Every morning just the same. Says the morning that we came. This poor provincial town. Morning, monsieur. The bookshop. I just finished a most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
Oh, that's nice. Well, hey,
Oh, there she goes, that girl.
must be the greatest hunter in the entire world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my heart set on that.
The adventurer's daughter?
She is the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in the town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she that is beautiful as me, so I made me pledge to Mary Bell.
Look there, he comes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur, your son. Oh, he's so cute. He fills my heart. I heard him breathing. He's such a tall, dark, stallion, handsome prince.
Excuse me. Pardon. Please let me through.
There must be confidential word.
Just what I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special, almost peculiar mademoiselle. Beauty and the sin,
She doesn't quite get it.
she really is a funny girl. Not beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
That Belle. Oh, hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How do you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, you need to get your head out of those books and start paying attention to something more important.
Hint, hint, like you. Gaston, please. I have to get back inside to help my father.
Oh, that loony old man, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa.
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And go on first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Where did I put the dog-legged extension?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't really think I fit in here. I don't really have anyone I can talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry. This adventure is going to be the start of a new life for us.
And worse, Papa, you did it.
It does? It does!
Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know. We'll get out of this town and be able to travel to all the places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Fair to shop with new invention. Maurice entered a dark forest.
This way or this way?
Oh!
Oh no.
Woo!
No!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle around Horace.
Get back! Back! Help! Somebody help me! Stay back! Help!
his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a hut. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. You're talking.
Really, sir. Stop it, I say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just never seen a...
You're true to the bone, monsieur. Come, we'll sit by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ah, what a deal. You might excuse me or excuse a man.
Oh, well, hello.
All right. This has gone far enough.
Oh, that's me.
Bill! I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, well, hello. What's your name? Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Ah, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There is a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my
I
castle?
lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you do things like that? Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
I'm sorry, ladies, but it's so. Ladies! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that will change the way you feel about me.
Oh, no.
Never.
Awesome. Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I suppose I better go propose to the bride. Oh, hello, Belle.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you know me, Belle. I'm full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston. You really shouldn't have.
Belle, today is the day all your dreams come true.
What do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Imagine this. A rustic hunting lodge in the middle of the woods. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My beautiful wife massaging my feet. While the strapping young boys play on the ground with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No! Strapping young boys.
Imagine that.
So, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I will have Belle as my wife.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee you she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston, I know you sound like wife.
Can you imagine me, the wife
trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish!
Ah, Cogswell, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one we have waited for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How do you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, we must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? Someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Let my father out at once!
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Please. Can't you see he's not well?
This is not a trespass here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No! Come into the light.
Belle, listen, I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done! Take him to the village.
No, let go of her. Belle, Belle!
Wait! Please! I'll never get to see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl's going to be with us for quite some time, bound to offer her a more comfortable room.
I will show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home. You're allowed to go anywhere you like, except the west wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
west?
forbidden. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You must if you think that what you've done is right, well then you're cool. Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never would hurt so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is you. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to be afraid of that door provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone could make the most of living here this well, it's you. And who knows? You may find home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? She has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
There, Claire!
Oh, the fool. I'm a disgrace.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's eyed and inspired by you.
with that Louis old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If we,
Yeah?
then
No, would she?
finally,
Oh, now I get it.
let's go.
No one fought like Gaston, takes you shots like Gaston, puts to persecute
Harmless red bot like Gaston. So it's marriage we soon will be celebrating. My little guy,
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try and be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom, just all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. You're not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof. This spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
So to me, these things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's just no use. She's just so beautiful, and I'm just, well, look at me.
Well, master, you must help her see past all that.
How?
Well, you could start by making yourself a little bit more presentable,
Impressive, but you're rapier weak.
but be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And
And
above
above
all,
all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What?
She's not coming.
I'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
It's time for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and it is time for dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
Okay, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to come to dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that is the very first time I've ever even heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I'm Cogsworth, head of household, and Miss Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything. Anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, that'll be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Naturally, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, be our guest.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed now.
Oh, but I couldn't possibly go to bed now. I mean, after all, this is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Well, perhaps you'd like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's the best idea.
Perhaps you'd like to give me a tour. I mean, I'm sure you know everything there is I can know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right, I can do this. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Nothing but a fool.
And, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding over here.
Perhaps, mademoiselle, if I could see something else. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to the 13th century.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to...
I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Get out!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
Belle, I'm sorry. No. You just don't realize. There's so little left for me. So little left.
Night was falling, the storm was afoot, and it was getting hard to see. Stop and catch your breath. Belle was alone and at the brow of wolves.
It was charged the head on. Use the branch to defend itself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off the bell.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned.
go home.
But as she looked at the beast, the hideous creature had saved her life. She could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle. Now, this may seem a little,
Ow, that hurts!
well, maybe if you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't ran off, then this wouldn't have happened.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Then you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, just hold still. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they'd get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a push.
I know just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet, and he was kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see him there before. Here.
Well, come along, Jerry. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shudder at my fall. No, this can't be, I'll just ignore that she's never looked at me that way before. When she looks at me, I get all choked up and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Ask me something special, something that sparks their interest.
Look who's back!
Wait, say something about your hair.
It's
A compliment.
Belle, what a lovely bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to show you something. Well, close your eyes first. It's a surprise. Okay, now.
Wow! I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Who'd have ever thought that this
No, I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, sit by me.
Oh, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who we need, or who to guess to come together.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There's something that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Let me forget for a while.
Forget.
Forget who, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
Back in the town where I'm from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely it can get sometimes.
They're still in there?
Yes, so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, darling. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, see what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle on me charm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, singing, sporting again.
Which of several husbands of
I've passed down off the shelf.
And just sweet to be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shout, think the word call out.
I'll share you want it all be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so cute while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, or gals on the hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that is strange.
Can't help but to find it a tense. In a champagne sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and I'll back. And I'm human again.
Fear heard that Arthur was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I have something I'd like to ask you.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Yeah, with you tonight? I mean, oh yes.
We'll be nursing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease.
When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s.
We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, sliding as light as you please,
Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was.
got my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Yeah, she turned him down flat.
It's like this, you see.
The night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the time's right?
You will know, because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... No, I can't.
You must.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look the road. There is so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before. Ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tell us all the time. You have all the song. Bittersweet exchange. Finding you can change. Learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun. Rising in the east, tell us all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tell us all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to your cupboard now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere?
With me?
Yes.
Belle, I must speak from...
The heart.
What's wrong?
I just miss my father so much.
Well, there is the way you can see him. Through this mirror. It will let you see anything you desire.
I wish to see my father, please. Oh no! He's lost! He's somewhere in the woods. I should.
Go to him.
But what about...
You should go to him. Belle,
Yes?
Go.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Because, after all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Then that should break the spell.
But she has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
Let you go? That terrible beast?
Oh, he isn't terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. In the end, I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good evening.
It's your dark.
I'm here to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
Well, he was raving like a lunatic about some beast. We heard him, didn't we? Yeah.
It's a shame about your father, Bill.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this little misunderstanding up
If what?
if you marry me.
What?
One word, Belle. That's all that it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me. No!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me in the beast.
That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he would never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for that monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. I hunted beasts, and let me tell you what they will do. They will make off with your children in the night. Forget the old man. We have a bigger problem. I say we kill the beast. Who's ready? We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. Here we're counting on our village and we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something really terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones.
Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear it roar, see it foam, but we're not going home till he's dead. Good and dead!
Kill the beast! Gaston, I won't let you do this.
Just try it, stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
Coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once. I am not going to lose you again.
We will march to the castle and destroy the beast! Who's with me?
What's the place in her time? We go marching into battle, but I'm afraid all of the demons just increase. There's a flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 pressing every wall.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
An angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they slowly made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
Coming through!
monster like you. She despises you.
No!
Belle is mine.
No! Ah! Ah!
Stop! 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 Stop!
You want me to go? No! Please! Get out! Bella,
I'm sorry.
you came back for
Of
me.
course I came back for you. I could have let them. I should have come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. For today, this is all that I need and all that I have to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found the home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
No, please. Don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my. Oh goodness me.
The spell's broken.
This is Hans, Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh, Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young fellow?
Was it Prince?
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Now that you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame, may I say that you look ravishing.
Oh, Cogsworth, I simply can't believe this countenance after all these years.